Ah, sometimes I'm running from here to there. If you are already a butterfly, then why are you crawling like a worm? If you are already a butterfly, why are you crawling like a worm? First of all, apologies, I could not come on Instagram today. We were having a podcast with IAS officer, IAS officer Abhishek Singh. You know Abhishek Singh? He's from Bollywood and he's from IAS, ex-IAS officer. तो फिर उनका भी podcast लंबा हो गया. Interesting podcast. You must watch it. Sip Renuka, Sip Siri, Sip Kamalji, Sip Siba, Sip Anil, Sip Atmanand, Sip Rumataji, Sip Alak, Sip Nimi, Sip Girish Anand, Sip Deepatma, Sip Sadanand, Sip Jyoti, Sip Chidanand, Sip Pik, Sip Krishna, Sip Chotwani, Sip Anil, Sip Lakshmi, Sip Prakash, Sip Girija, Sip Rajanand, Sip Krishna Namma, Sip Samatma, Sip Yogini, Sip Anand, Sip Sukhi, Sip Bliss, Sip Bliko, Sip Premchand, Sip Gigi, Sip Parvati, Amma, Sip Sachin, Sip Shayad, Sip Siva, Sip Sita, Sip Soham, Sip Rutanu, Sip Prakasha, Sip Ahem, Sip Sagai. Welcome to the call. Interesting. As I told you, I just finished a podcast now, and I came for this podcast. So one podcast after another podcast. And tomorrow we are going to have another podcast. Okay. Sachin, you have any questions on this subject or something else or anything? Some people are even still in yesterday's mode. Shahid is asking me who asked me yesterday? Who is this gentleman? Prashant, I think. Prashant is there on the call? Prashant asked, there is something called universal consciousness. Prashant is there? No. Okay, Prashant will come. So, Sachin.
Guruji.
Shoham.
So, if as the topic says, if you're a butterfly, then why you live like worm? So it's very simple. Whether we are butterfly or we are worm, we both in all sip in all means. So all are creation of the sip. So it doesn't matter what form we are in. We must find the sip in it.
Good. So then, are you flying or are you crawling?
I'm flying as like a butterfly.
Very good.
With your grace.
Ultimately,
I've
that's
completed
important.
first book of yours, which is Karmas. I've completed A to Z of Karma. And now I'm into second book, which is Satyam Shivam Sundaram.
Okay, good. Books will help you. I hope it helps you.
Yes,
So,
it was very wonderful reading the book. It was really insightful, excellent lessons. 13, sessions in that. I read that. And also, there's a FAQ in the last, which is very nice. So I'll go through one by one.
very good. Thank you. Thank you. So that was Sachin. Shayar, do you have a question on what you were trying to ask me, Shayar, or are you clear? And anybody else? Other than I'm having chai. Krishna has come. Shayar, if you want to ask a question, this morning you were asking me a few questions. So I'm asking Shayar if he wants to clarify. And Krishna, yes.
Sir Krishnoham. Sir, your
Krishnoham.
question is, if you are flying like a butterfly, still why are you crawling? So, a question से मेरे मन में
if you are already a butterfly, why are you crawling like a worm?
Okay, so sorry, I got the question a little bit wrong because मुझे आ गया कि I'm not flying and I'm not crawling either.
So what are you doing? You're a pupae.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just living in this world. Why should I? Because I'm following every lessons. I'm trying to follow as much as possible, but I'm not flying. I'm still tied. Many accounts. I'm still limited.
In the metamorphosis,
but that doesn't mean I'm crawling. I'm not crawling, but I'm not free.
In the metamorphosis journey, you please Google afterwards. The metamorphosis of a butterfly is called a pupae or a chrysalis.
Yeah.
Pupae or chrysalis means I'm not a caterpillar. I'm not crawling. I have not yet developed wings to fly. मेरा process चल रहा है. I'm in the state of liberation. So you're a chrysalis. Correct me if I'm wrong afterwards. It's called a state of chrysalis.
Yeah, that could be. Yes.
Good. That's a good answer. It means I'm soon going to be flying. Very soon. So we had interesting podcast with Abhishek Singh, IAS officer. You know Abhishek Singh? Interesting. Ex-IAS officer. He was deputy commissioner, deputy commissioner of Delhi, Noida, and now he's doing a lot of Bollywood. He's in Bollywood, doing a lot of movies in Bollywood. And he came to do a podcast with us on some friend that brought up very interesting on happiness. And he said he told how 10th standard में उसको भगवान से हनुमान भगवान से लड़ाई हो गया 10th standard में. Very interesting, beautiful. I mean, you all will love the podcast. Anything else, Krishna?
No.
Thank you, Siba, Nichani, Atmanand, Yogini.
Pranam Guruji, lots and lots of gratitude.
Pranam.
Guruji, we are not crawling, we are in the process. I wrote that only, Guruji, whatever you were saying. We are in the process. We are not crawling now. Initially we used to crawl, now we are not crawling, Guruji.
अभी क्या कर रहे हैं?
अभी क्या नहीं, अभी थोड़ा सा we are in the process of the butterfly. अभी प्यू पे वो चल रहा है ना साइकिल, कैटरपिलर अभी वो निकल रहा है, वर्म वो सब कुछ हो रहा है ना अभी. तो बटरफ्लाई को थोड़े से विंग्स आए हैं पर नॉट टू मच, ऐसे उतने वहां तक नहीं जा सकते. वी आर इन द प्रोसेस गुरुजी. तो गुरुजी आई वांटेड टू टेल गुरुजी मेरे को कल का है ना, आप बहुत फास्ट जा रहे हैं, मेरे को कुछ नहीं समझ में आया गुरुजी. only 3 only I have understood and I am trying to relate and my head is getting, I am having headache गुरुजी. I cannot relate only गुरुजी. इतना जल्दी आप बोलते हो गुरुजी, कुछ समझ में नहीं आया मुझे. खाली इतना समझ में आया सिर्फ सूक्ष्म शरीर एंड देन सोल एंड जाइगोट, यहाँ तक समझ में आया. उसके बाद कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आया.
Okay, Girish समझाएगा. Girish
10 times I am listening that meditation का, but still I am not getting it गुरुजी.
गिरीश है क्या कॉल में? गिरीश समझाएगा. I will ask Girish to समझाना.
हाँ गुरुजी प्लीज थोड़ा स्लो. Before
end of the call I will समझाएगा. ठीक है?
गुरुजी
अभी मैं 2 घंटे का पॉडकास्ट किया तो मुझे ये वापस कल का
नहीं. I am not expecting from you गुरुजी. कोई किसी को भी बोलो पर
Okay, Atmanand will explain. Atmanand. Girish or Atmanand, who will explain?
Guruji, slow, please.
Siri will explain. Come on, Siri. Siri is going to explain for you now.
Thank you, Guruji. And slow.
Suno. Dhyan se suno. Siri.
Shivoham.
Shivoham. Yes, Siri.
Everything is SIP. So from SIP, the zygote, from SIP, karma. Karma comes because of ME. And the first cell of the, that is ovum and sperm, they come together and zygote is formed. Yeah. When zygote comes, at that time itself, both soul also appears. When that zygote comes, soul appears.
Yeah.
And when soul appears, it comes with the energy. That is a spark of unique life. So energy is there. So that is consciousness then comes. Afterwards, the physical body.
Consciousness. Guruji, am I muted, Guruji?
No, you are not muted. Talk.
तो गुरुजी अगर कॉन्शियसनेस चित्त है तो फिर वो चित्त में मतलब ये समझ में नहीं आया गुरुजी. कॉन्शियसनेस मतलब कहाँ, इसका कनेक्शन कैसे होता है गुरुजी? मतलब अभी
सुनो मेरी बात. कल का क्वेश्चन क्या था?
either soul or consciousness, who came first?
First consciousness came or physical body came.
हाँ consciousness और
फिजिकल बॉडी कैसे आएगा?
गुरुजी पहले सिप है, फिर सूक्ष्म शरीर है, फिर सोल है.
आप रटो मत. आप रट रही है, ऐसे मत करो. ये आपका बॉडी है ना, आपका बॉडी. आपका बॉडी में एक सेल है, बिलियंस ऑफ सेल है.
बिलियंस ऑफ सेल्स.
शुरुआत कहाँ से हुआ?
With that sperm and ovum. हाँ,
उसमें आत्मा अंदर आया.
हाँ, आत्मा अंदर आया.
आत्मा क्यों आके उसको जन्म क्यों दिया?
Because of mind and ego.
हाँ, माइंड एंड ईगो के पास क्या था?
सिप नहीं,
माइंड एंड ईगो के पास कर्मा था.
माइंड एंड ईगो के पास कर्मा था. राइट गुरुजी.
तो माइंड और ईगो जब कर्मा हो रहा था, सोल के कारण 2 सेल एक हो गया.
राइट. हाँ, 2 सेल एक हो.
इतना समझ में आया?
हाँ, जाइगोट वो दे फॉर्म इनटू जाइगोट.
फिर वो सेल में कॉन्शियसनेस आ गया. कॉन्शियसनेस तो सेल जमने के बाद ही कॉन्शियसनेस आता है सोल से.
अच्छा. हाँ.
और सोल वो मल्टीप्लाई होता है, बड़ा बॉडी बनता है.
अब ये कॉन्शियसनेस का मीनिंग तो इधर चित्त है, फिर उसमें क्या मीनिंग है? चित्त कॉन्शियसनेस में
एक ही मीनिंग है. जो मीनिंग
वही मीनिंग है क्या? अभी कॉन्शियसनेस, यू लास्ट टाइम सेड दैट digestion, excretory, all
ना
those
ना ना
in that consciousness ना गुरुजी, वो कहाँ से?
ना ना वो तो बॉडी का फंक्शन है.
अच्छा, they are included in the body, means खाली
Yes.
उसको अंतकरण मतलब वो चित आया है उसको खाली उसमें कॉन्शियसनेस में.
एक माइंड एंड ईगो कर्मा जब घूम रहा है, सिर्फ उस माइंड एंड ईगो को एक नया जन्म देता है. 2 सेल से एक होता है.
हाँ.
जब स्पार्क ऑफ यूनिक लाइफ सोल में एक नया जन्म होता है जाइगोट से.
हाँ.
उस जाइगोट में कॉन्शियसनेस है. उस कॉन्शियसनेस से सेल्फ डबल होता है, मल्टीप्लाई होता है और बॉडी बन जाता है.
I got it. Love you, Guruji. I got it.
अशोक
Thank you so
निचानी,
much.
थैंक यू. अशोक निचानी.
Shivam, Sirji,
शिवम सर.
Sirji, we crawl because we are not fully spiritually awakened.
Why?
We don't know the meaning of enlightenment. We have not
Why?
reached that point.
Every day I'm teaching you.
No, Sirji, the meaning of why do we crawl? Because we crawl, we are floating in samsara.
You must try to understand the reason. If you are already a butterfly, why are you crawling like a worm? Please think deeper. Even Krishna also spoke. Think a little bit more deeper. Go a little bit more deeper.
अनुभूति नहीं आई है अभी तक.
क्या अनुभूति नहीं आई?
For liberation.
क्या लिबरेशन की अनुभूति नहीं आई? आपको नहीं मालूम है आप कौन है? मैं बताऊं कौन है आप? आप कौन है अशोक? What are you?
I am SIP.
Then you are saying you don't know? Now make up your mind. You know or you don't know?
I know that I am SIP.
Then that means you know you're butterfly.
Butterfly. But
why you're crawling?
But I've got the wings to fly, but I'm still not flying.
Why? That's what I'm asking the question. Why?
Because I'm still not spiritually awakened fully.
Why? Why?
Ignorance.
But you are saying I know I'm a butterfly, and now you are saying ignorance. Your dichotomy. Dichotomy मतलब आप बोल रहे हैं give me a glass of hot cold, give me a glass of hot cold coffee.
That is not possible.
How can I give you hot cold coffee?
Not possible.
तो आप ऐसे बोल रहे हैं. You are saying I know I am shipped, and you are saying I'm not enlightened.
But it's like I'm happy in samsara.
Now you are coming with a different reason. Means you are happy crawling.
Crawling.
You are not flying, not because you don't know to fly or you can't fly. You are not flying because although you have wings, you are happy crawling.
Caught in the samsara.
You whatever you call it, but you are happy crawling.
Right.
If you're happy crawling, then you will continue to crawl.
Right, sir. Correct, sir.
Why you are crawling? I'm enjoying crawling. मजा आ रहा है. कीड़ा बन के जीना मजा आ रहा है. अगर कोई इंसान जानता है मैं भगवान हूं, if a person who can understand I am God, he still prefers to be not God, prefers to be man. What do you call such a person?
That means he's not accepted and surrendered.
Now, what do you call such a person? If you are God but you're not willing to be God, you still want to be man, then what is the meaning?
वो बड़ा पाप है सर जी. आपका बचन में
अगर एक राजा है, वो राजा जानता है वो राजा है, फिर भी उसे भिखारी बन गया, भिखारी बन के जीता है और वो वापस महल नहीं जाता है, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ?
वो ड्रीम में जीता है.
Okay, so this is the problem. Atmanand.
Yeah, Shivam Guruji.
Shivam.
So I think we crawl because of ignorance, in the sense that the knowledge has not fully crystallized. So I also feel like what Sip Krishna said, that we are in the journey of transformation, but the transmutation has not happened yet.
The transmutation.
Yeah.
The metamorphosis.
So we realize we are Sip only for a certain time, and then for the rest of the time maybe we behave or continue to live in ignorance.
Actually, you have to give a deep thought, Atmanand. See, what does it mean? Either you, I'm asking you, are you already a butterfly or you are not a butterfly?
No, I realize that I am sick, but I'm not living like that.
Why? Because you prefer living not like shit?
I think I would prefer to live like a Sith. Uh,
Then why are you not living like shit? Why are you crawling? That's why the analogy, why are you crawling? When you can be flying, I hope you understand. Flying means
maybe at every moment I don't have this realization that I am Sith, right? Maybe it comes and goes. So maybe that's what I think.
how can realization come and go?
So every moment,
how can a butterfly sometimes think I'm a butterfly, sometimes think I'm a caterpillar,
no, it
sometimes think
becomes a
I'm a
butterfly only after whatever that transmutation happens, right? Till that time, it's not a butterfly.
metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis,
Metamorphosis.
sorry, yeah, metamorphosis, yeah.
So in your case, the metamorphosis is not done or not done?
I mean, I'm living like this means it's not done, right? I'm still in ignorance.
No, this is what you have to think. Are you ignorant or you have got the knowledge that you are a sip?
I have the knowledge that I'm sick, but I feel it's not crystallized, right? I don't have that experience yet.
There's no need to have any experience. If your intelligence, if you can intellectualize, if you have the intellectualization, then that intellectualization is just one flip away from realization.
No, but I had this intellectualization since September when we met in Pune, but somehow, I don't know, I feel I'm stuck. I'm where I am.
So in Pune, you got to know that you are a worm or you're a butterfly.
I got to know that I am the butterfly.
But if after September, October, November, December, January, February, March, if you're still crawling, then what's the problem?
So I feel there is still maybe some aspect of ignorance is still there somewhere, right?
What ignorance is there?
I don't know.
So this is where again, like I said, again, these are all aha moments. Each of these, that's why I chose this topic today. Yesterday we had one aha moment, right? Yesterday you saw the aha
Yesterday was
moment.
very profound.
So very deep calls. Sometimes the call is very deep, very, very deep. So today's call also is like that. Today's call is also a very deep call. See, there's a beautiful slogan. They say, birds fly because they think they can. What's the meaning? Birds fly because they think they can. Imagine birds thought they could not fly. What would happen?
They won't fly. So, I mean, that can become like a mental block. So, even in our life, certain things, if we say I can't do, then we end up not doing, even though we may be capable of doing.
You have any doubt you are not the body?
I have no doubt on that I am not the body. I'm 100% sure I'm not the body.
Any doubt you are not the mind?
That also I'm 100% sure.
But you are or you are not?
I am. That's why
So
I am speaking, right?
So who are you then?
See, like Rattamarki, I can tell I have the soul inside me. But like what you told to Sibai, you will tell me that is my Rattaification I'm telling.
No. So you have to contemplate on this, right? Your contemplation, you cannot let go of this. Every day you have to ask yourself the question, if I know I am a butterfly, why am I crawling? Put in aha, you're not an aha chat? No, you're not. If I know I am a butterfly, then why am I crawling?
Guruji, every day I have this question that why, even though I have all this intellectually very, at least I don't know, maybe I may be fooling myself, but I feel I have very clear understanding. But still, I don't have that aha moment.
It's you don't. Hello, this is the problem. You're all waiting for aha moment. You are waiting. Although you are a butterfly, you are waiting for the air traffic control to give signal to fly. Does butterfly need a signal from air traffic ATC?
No, it doesn't.
Butterfly wants to fly. What it has to do, Atmana?
It just has to fly.
Ah. If you have to fly, what you have to do? Tell me.
I just have to fly.
What's stopping you? You tell me, I don't have wings. You tell me, I don't know I have wings. You tell me, I don't know to fly. You tell me, I like to crawl. You tell me, I am forced to crawl. You tell me, it is better to crawl than to fly. Think of what is the reason. You tell me I am halfway through, like Krishna came and said and went away. I am halfway through the metamorphosis. Krishna came and Krishna said and she's gone. I don't know where she's traveling, I think.
No, Guruji, I think I need to fill that 26 checklist properly and once come and get it reviewed with you and get some things.
See, this is the problem now. The problem is now some of you are on the call. Some of you are not on the call. Some of you missed a profound call like yesterday or today. And then you are trying to make the puzzle work when you drop one piece of the puzzle in the dustbin. How can you make the puzzle work now? One piece is missing.
No, Guruji, I try to make this as my highest priority and I don't miss it actually.
So try to pay attention to what I'm saying. What am I saying? I'm saying it's as simple as you are already a butterfly. If somebody in this call tells me, I don't know I am Shiv, I don't know I am Atma, then I need to explain to you. कोई ऐसा है जो नहीं समझता है मैं आत्मा हूं, मैं परमात्मा हूं? कोई ऐसा है? सब समझते नहीं समझते? If you realize, I know I'm a butterfly, but I'm still crawling, then like you said, maybe there's one of the 26 roadblocks. What is the roadblock? You need to seriously look at it. Because if you don't look at it, then you will keep crawling. And if you keep crawling, it means you will never fly. And if you never fly, it means you will never reach the sky. And if you never reach the sky, you will never discover who am I. You will believe the lie that God lives in the sky. Then you will die. Then you will come back and you will be born and you will go on and on and on. Therefore, it's a very serious matter. In the podcast with Abhishek I Singh IS, Abhishek Singh IS?
No, Guruji.
Google him. He's called Abhishek Singh XIS. He's now in Bollywood, later you see. I mean, he told me there is no God. So a very interesting conversation. And he said, Osho told, I'm not supposed to say, sorry, the name I'm not supposed to say. There should be no purpose of life. So sometimes we are caught in some concepts. If we are caught in some concepts, then we can't fly. It's just like I get a beautiful African parrot in my garden, a beautiful African parrot, and I'm telling Udo, 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 it's not flying. Then later I realized the African parrot is not flying because the fellow who sold me the parrot, he's tied the wings with strings. If the parrot has tied the wings with strings, how can it fly in the sky? Think about it. Think about it. And we're very deep thought. That's why I'm not rushing. Bliko, Rumataji, Yashwant, Prashant. I want to ask Prashant about yesterday. He was not clear. Chidanand, Premchandji, Yogini, Will, and Sukhi, and Videsh. We have a good list. Let's move. 8:55, last answer.
Shivoham.
Shiva, Bliko.
This is a very profound question because in the beginning I thought this is, if we are not metamorphosized, then only we'll crawl. Otherwise, crawling is opposite to butterfly. Butterfly will never crawl. Like we have complete knowledge, right? There is no such thing which we don't know or we don't have to. We need to learn or read and find out. whatever question is there, it is very easily, answered in this work. So there is no question of knowledge, lacking of knowledge or something. But the question is why we are crawling. It is, I was thinking that when that is an analogy of butterfly, but if we consider our seventh stage of spiritual awakening, is exactly same, right? When you cross all that seven step, you will become metamorphosized and you are butterfly after this Buddhist stage, or right, Buddhist stage. So then you are Sthita Prajna, and then you are Jivan Mukta, and then you don't have to crawl again. What is happening in I'll talk about myself, because I
Yeah,
also write
each
like
of you
a
talk about yourself. That's why
yeah. So
that's how it will help
yeah, so I
everybody.
was
What's
yeah, so
happening
I
to
was
you?
talking about myself that the jigsaw puzzle, right? Like you said, the all the jigsaw puzzles are in place, but there is some bits and pieces are missing, and that's why I feel myself that mind is still attacking, and
So the it's not the
this is
pieces
the
are
big
missing.
problem.
The
Yeah.
pieces are not missing.
Oh, pieces are not missing. Okay.
Pieces are on the pieces are in the puzzle,
Place.
but the
Correct.
lassi has dropped on the puzzle.
Correct.
अगर लस्सी
Of the
पजल के
mind.
ऊपर लस्सी पजल के ऊपर गिर गया तो अभी क्या दिखता है आपको?
नहीं दिखेगा. वो picture clear नहीं दिखेगा. So that is what happening. I can see that clearly. In my case, I have this. I recognize in the early stage that I have some strings. So I started cutting that strings, and with God's grace, and I could able to cut a biggest string, which was my duty. I am out of the duty. Now this
You
is
are
my
not
duty
working,
to come on.
not
No,
working anymore. Or
not
you
working,
gave up?
and I have decided not to work.
Okay, that's a big step. I've not got
So
an
that is the
update from you.
biggest step. I was in process, so I was little bit disturbed in the last 2-3 months. So that was the reason, and that string was biggest string I can consider. And there are many small strings which is very easy to control now. With my uh, name, I am focusing that I have to live in consciousness all the time. If it is not happening, I have to use BBC, bring back my consciousness, and come back to consciousness as quickly as possible. Let mind do whatever it is. And if I am locked my intellect in consciousness, then mind will not interfere that powerful, which is actually powerful enemy in this process, in this later process of becoming butterfly, right? So I need some guidance. I'm going to speak to you in detail, but there are this mind. I don't know why it is getting more and more power from where, because we are try to be in consciousness, and consciousness is already there, right? It is only mind which is clouding it more often. That is the I don't understand why it is
See,
not
let me tell
getting
you.
out of the picture.
It's that's why I do podcasts with different people, right? Today I did podcast
Correct.
with Abhishek Singh.
Mhm.
He's a Bollywood star now. He's a Bollywood guy. Huh? Very good gentleman. Very beautiful, nice gentleman. Good, but people are caught. You are lucky. You're in this call. You are not caught. So people are caught. के पैसा बनाना है और पैसा बनाना है. At one point, he told me life is all about three things: money, power, and fame.
All
And
wrong.
then, no. And then after a few minutes, he told me the biggest problem in this world is money, power, and fame.
See, so that he's contradicting his own
Not
things, right?
contradicting. So
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
exploring. He's
Exploring.
exploring life. I told you, very fine gentleman, very beautiful podcast, and with all very intelligent man. He's an IAS officer. He was deputy commissioner of Noida. Very good, very fine gentleman, very nice. I mean, don't get carried away. You see, he's dancing with Bollywood girls. You may wonder, "Kaisa aadmi hai?" No, very nice gentleman. He's in acting in Bollywood. It's okay. The point is that if we are crawling, see, one more thing I'm giving an analogy before I leave you, I'm giving one more analogy. If we are crawling, then we cannot be flying.
Then
And
definitely.
if we are flying, then we are not crawling.
But in
Some
the
people,
process,
some people are
you know what?
saying, I am little bit flying and little bit crawling, little bit flying and little bit crawling.
No, but this flying and crawling is you are giving in the analogy of butterfly. But if you come back to this seventh stage of spiritual awakening, we are going to walk right in the sansar, but we have to detach from this sansar and bhoga and get progression in spirituality and get
More
to the
than
stage where,
more than 50 people in this call.
yeah,
How many, Bliko?
it is
50 people.
more than
More
50.
than 50 people in this call are butterflies, but they are not attending this call every day. What is the reason?
Yeah, their strings are still tight. Definitely.
I'm telling you,
Otherwise,
more than 50 people, maybe 60, maybe 70, maybe 80, maybe 90 people are coming to this call once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, 5 times a week. And there are 50 people who are coming all 7 days. So I have no problem, right? मेरा problem क्या है? I have no problem.
no,
My problem is
that
I
is the
want to help
actually
you.
that is indication of priority. You are not giving priority 100%. If you give 100% priority,
To yourself. You're not
so
giving priority
yeah,
to your own. You are not
yeah,
priority to be a butterfly. You're not. You are flying for 5 days. You are crawling for 2 days. You are flying for 5 days. You are crawling for 2 days.
no, it is you are very right, because like in any of the satsang or something, I see they observe 1 day or 2 day, 1 day off or some off, right? And you right from beginning said there is no off or weekdays, weekends for spiritual progress, right? So
Some people
that is
take.
a
Some people
unique
take
thing.
ek din
That is a
chutti.
unique thing.
Some people take ek din chutti, weekly holiday.
Yeah, so that means you are not giving 100% simple.
That's a simple reason. That means, and the problem is, Bliko, when you take one weekly holiday and you're crawling that 1 day, then you have a problem to open your wings and fly. Because
Correct.
crawling में अटक गए तो crawling में अटक गए, फिर वापस fly करना मुश्किल है. Okay,
This
very
is a
interesting.
continuous process.
Yeah. Good, Bliko, good analogy. Rumata ji, Yashwant.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
प्रणाम, बोलिए माता जी.
Guruji, if the metamorphosis is complete, then there is no question of going back to warm stage. Then
Correct.
one will fly higher and higher, like you. You never come to the initial stage. Your metamorphosis is 100% complete. So you are away from all these things. But we people, our our wings are tied by the strings of this sansar, mithya sansar. Sometimes something will happen and our wings are tied.
But
Then
Rumata ji,
we then we are
हाँ,
using them.
अगर वो संसार में अटका है और अगर हमारा हमारा मैच खत्म हो गया तो फिर
वही तो बात है ना गुरुजी कि वी हैव टू विन दैट आल्सो. जो गड़बड़ होती रहती है बीच बीच में, वी हैव टू ओवरकम दैट आल्सो.
आई एम सेइंग अगर सीटी बचती है और वो दिन में आप संसार में थे तो क्या हो गया?
फिर आइंग अगेन, पीसिंग चक्की अगेन एंड अगेन.
तो वही तो प्रॉब्लम है.
हम्म.
द प्रॉब्लम इज नॉट एक दिन छुट्टी लेना या 2 दिन, एक 1 वीक छुट्टी
नहीं,
लेना.
छुट्टी
क्या
तो
प्रॉब्लम?
गुरुजी आई डोंट टेक एनी छुट्टी, ना मुझे छुट्टी चाहिए. But one thing is there, sorry to tell you, yesterday the volume was so low we could not hear gens properly. Volume was very very low.
अच्छा, तो आपको मैसेज करना है, जिसको एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर का फोन नंबर मैं आपको देता हूं, यू मस्ट कॉल द एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर Shami
Okay.
वगैरह you must call.
Okay.
You take the number. तुरंत उनको phone करो.
Okay. और ये
Okay.
okay. And
Thank you,
as
Mataji. Yashwant and
and
Chidanand. Thank you.
Guruji, yesterday Sant Prahlad, this discussion was also very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Mataji. Thank you. Yashwant, Chidanand, Premchand, Yogini. Yeah.
Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
Yes, please.
Uh, Sir, as personally, I am in the crawling stage because basically we are trapped in the mind. So to go above the mind, we are struggling every day.
You enjoy struggling, or you are not enjoying struggling, or you enjoying the struggling?
Sir, some maximum 90%. I can't enjoy that. 10% I enjoy.
So as long as you're 10% enjoying, you're suffering 90%.
Yeah.
See, the point is that you are SIP. You are Atma. Atma is Paramatma. This understanding is clear, or understanding is not clear?
Sir, genuinely, it's clear theoretically, and but it's not experientially. I can't getting this.
So
It's
you're not.
like, sir,
See,
it's like you are saying.
wait a minute. You are telling me I am a butterfly, but I have not experienced how to fly. So what to do for you?
No, I don't know that I am butterfly.
You don't know. I'm telling
No,
you are.
You telling, sir. Doctor can say that. Uh, no. Sir, you are telling that, but
So you
I
are
can't
okay. You're
experience
telling
that.
I'm telling you're listening also.
Yes.
But you're not believing.
Sir, it's like you are telling you are eating some sweet and telling it is sweet. I can't able to taste that because
You can't taste. You're not able to taste because your tongue is bad, or you're not able to taste because I'm not giving the sweet, or you're not able to taste because you're not making an effort to taste.
I don't know what sweet is. That's the problem.
So you have to work harder to get the sweet and taste the sweet and enjoy the sweet. Therefore, you are one person who's not yet, you still don't know yet you are a butterfly. That's why you can't fly.
Yes, sir.
You still don't know you have got the wings. You're not sure.
Not sure,
please,
sir.
yeah, please attend this call every day till you are sure you are a butterfly who has got wings.
Yes,
Once
sir.
you attend this call regularly, then you will not have this problem. Then the problem will be solved.
Okay, sir.
Chidanand, thank you. Chidanand and Prem Chandji.
Shivam Guruji.
Sir, sure.
The question is, if you are already a butterfly, but I am stressing on the word already a butterfly.
Yeah.
So once you are already a butterfly, it is no question of crawling, because butterflies cannot crawl. It's like if once you become an ice, it is ice. It cannot be in a liquid form. So the metamorphosis is once it is complete, and if somebody is crawling, means the metamorphosis is not complete.
Chidanand, today's discussion is to tell, are we not in this call 100% clear of who we are?
Understanding is not being. Understanding, that's where the mind.
The question today is not you have already realized you're a butterfly. I am not telling that you have already realized you're a butterfly. Understand a point now. Let me explain to you. It's very important for you. I'm explaining. Please pay attention what I'm saying. For a caterpillar to become a butterfly, it has to go through a physical metamorphosis. For anybody in this call to become enlightened, do you need to go through a physical metamorphosis?
So he has to realize that he has to make the effort of realizing.
You just have to drop the ignorance.
Yes. Just to make
In
an
this
effort.
case, let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. There's something in this world, I don't know what you call it, when you hold it down with some weight. The moment you remove the weight, this automatically, okay, let me tell you. A gas balloon, let me give you a simpler example. A gas balloon is tied to the gas tank. Why is the gas balloon not flying in the sky?
Because of the string that is getting tied to something.
If you cut the string,
it will fly.
So a problem with us is we are already a gas balloon.
The string. Yes. The string, unless the string is cut, it is impossible to be in the state of enlightenment.
So this is what we have to, this is what we are learning in today's call. This is what we are trying to contemplate. We are a gas balloon. Why are we tied with a string?
That is because of duty, shame, and guilt.
Whatever. There are reasons. We don't have to do anything. We are already balloon full of gas.
Yes.
We are capable of flying. We are capable of going into the sky.
Yes.
But we are tied. We have to cut the string.
Yeah, we have to cut the string, but sometimes, the prarabdha, even the most realized person has to go through his prarabdha.
My dear Chidanand, there is no prarabdha. My dear Chidanand.
Exactly. For the realized person, it is not. For
My
example,
dear Chidanand, there is no
if you see
prarabdha for you.
Dada suffered till the end, but still, if you ask him, he was not suffering. Others may see that he is, but if you ask the person who has got aparoksha anubhuti, he will say, I am enjoying. He's always in a state of peace.
Why are you holding on to prarabdha when it's not your prarabdha?
There is no prarabdha. For a
Why you're
person
telling
who has
this
got...
Why you're telling this prarabdha? Don't say again.
Yeah, correct.
Does the prarabdha belong to you?
No, not at all.
Why you're telling you got prarabdha? See how you got caught just now. Your mind is making you believe you got prarabdha. The mind tied the gas balloon to the tank. You're stuck again. From today, I have no prarabdha. The moment you keep saying, I have no prarabdha, I have no prarabdha, I have no prarabdha, the string will automatically get cut. As long as you keep saying, I have prarabdha, I have prarabdha, I have prarabdha, the string will always be tied to the gas tank. Agreed? Are you agreeing or any doubt what I'm saying?
No, perfectly. It's basically self-induced bondage.
Right. Beautifully said. So break this self-induced bondage. Thank you, Chiran. Premchandji Yogi. It's a very important call, very important topic, very, very important. I hope it's going to help everybody to just, you don't even, in this case, the string is not even a string. It is an invisible string. There is no string. That's the magic. That's why I brought the analogy of the string. In case of the butterfly, there is no string. The butterfly can fly. There's no string. But the caterpillar is crawling. Because the caterpillar thinks I'm a caterpillar. Once the moment caterpillar thinks I'm a butterfly, it starts to fly. But in that case, there's a metamorphosis needed. In this case, there's no metamorphosis needed. Yogini. Premchandji.
Shivam Gurudev.
Shivoham, boliye.
As per Prarabdha Karma, we born as a butterfly.
As a verb.
Next, due to the ignorance of this world, that we are treating this world as a true, whereas the truth is we are Satyat. But due to no proper guidance, we start calling for moha, maya, paisa, dhan, ego, and instead of flying, we start crawling. So until and unless a proper guidance is given, a proper guidance we get, a proper guru we get, we start, always water flows downwards. Until and unless we get proper guidance, we start crawling instead of flying.
तो क्या करना है अभी?
हम टाइमली हमें टाइम
तो आप
टाइमली
बहुत प्यार से आप बहुत प्यार प्रेमचंद जी, आप बहुत प्यार से बोल रहे हैं कि इस कॉल पे हमें प्रॉपर गाइडेंस नहीं मिल रहा है।
वो क्रॉलिंग में ही जाएगा। अगर उसको प्रॉपर गाइडेंस नहीं मिलेगी तो वो ऊपर नहीं जा सकता, क्योंकि उसको नॉलेज ही नहीं है। तो उसको
इस कॉल पे प्रॉपर गाइडेंस,
तो उसको प्रॉपर
इस
गाइडेंस इज
कॉल
नीडेड।
में प्रॉपर गाइडेंस मिल रहा है, नहीं मिल रहा है?
नहीं, उसको प्रॉपर गाइडेंस चाहिए, अदरवाइज ही विल क्रॉल इन ऑल दिस माया, मोह, मनी, धन, ईगो, and he start trolling. So if one gets proper guidance, then he will fly, and fly means he will attain ship.
तो प्रेमचंद जी, प्रॉब्लम इस कॉल में है ना, कॉल में प्रॉपर गाइडेंस नहीं मिल रहा है ना।
अभी तक नहीं मिल रहा।
देखिए, पकड़ा गया ना। पकड़ा गया, आपका गाइडेंस प्रॉपर नहीं है।
अब तो मिला ना, तो तुम फ्लाई कर सकते हैं। अब मैं क्रॉलिंग नहीं कर सकता, मैं क्रॉलिंग पे नहीं जा सकता। कोई कुछ भी कर ले, मुझे कोई गिरा नहीं सकता। अब अल्लाह को जाए, बात दूसरी है, बट अदरवाइज आई एम टूवर्ड्स शिप। आई एम फ्लाइंग, फ्लाइंग। आई एम शिप। अब आप गाइड करिए।
प्रेमचंद जी, आप सिप ही हैं, इसका कोई संदेह नहीं है। देयर इज नो डाउट दैट यू आर आत्मा। आत्मा इस परमात्मा। दुनिया की कोई शक्ति इसको गलत नहीं साबित कर सकती है,
नहीं कर सकती।
लेकिन मन और अहंकार इसको उल्टा देती है।
कैसे?
मन और अहंकार हमें बेवकूफ बना देती है।
हाँ, तो उसके लिए तो आई हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल एंड वेरी ऑलवेज शुड लिव इन मतलब सच्चित।
आपने अगर मन को मिटा दिया और अहंकार जागृत हो गया, आपने एक शॉट में मन को मिटा दिया, अहंकार जागृत हो गया, क्या बनेंगे आप?
मन को ही मिटाएंगे।
अगर मन को मिटा दिया और अहंकार जागृत हुआ तो आप क्या है?
We will start doing मतलब again ask question from Guru that where am I?
No, you no need to ask question. Then you are SIP.
That I know I am SIP.
अगर प्रेमचंद जी, अगर एक इंसान क्लियरली समझता है कि ये शरीर मरेगा, मैं शरीर को छोड़ के जाऊंगा, इसमें कोई डाउट है क्या?
नहीं, नो डाउट।
और मन को हमने कभी देखा नहीं, क्योंकि मन है नहीं। किसी ने मन को नहीं देखा है, मन है नहीं।
बस कभी कभी ऐसा हो जाता है कि वो प्रॉब्लम वे बॉडी क्रिएट करती है और मन को खींच लेती है कि अरे यार क्यों दुख पा रहे हो, बस। अदरवाइज कुछ नहीं होता, इसके अलावा कुछ नहीं होता।
देखिए, अटक गया ना प्रेमचंद जी, इसमें अटक गया ना। देखिए,
वरना मैं तो ऑलवेज कहता हूँ,
ये कभी कभी को मिटा दो।
मैं डॉक्टर के पास भी जाता हूँ तो ये कहता हूँ यार इस शरीर ने बहुत दुख दे दिया, कहाँ तक चलेगा। मैं नहीं कहता मैं बीमार हूँ।
डॉक्टर के पास जाके बोलो शरीर ठीक नहीं, मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ। Okay, thank you, Premchand ji. We have only 5 minutes to close. Thank you, Premchand ji. We'll go a little faster, please, because we have less time. Thank you, Premchand ji. We'll have to talk tomorrow. Yogini, Will, Sukhi, Viresh, Navjot, Siba, Chitra, Bliko. No more call. No, Bliko is last. Nobody after that. Okay.
Shivam,
I think
sir?
Bliko is dropped. Shivam, Yogini, be quick. Yeah.
Sir, I think it is a choice whether you want to be a caterpillar and crawl, or you want to become a butterfly and fly.
Correct. Absolutely.
If you want to be a butterfly and fly, then there is no chance of coming back and crawling down.
Correct. Your answer is 100% right. It's a choice.
Yes.
Thank you, Yogini. Well said. Will, very beautifully said. Short and sweet. Will.
Shivam, SIP.
Shivam.
I think it takes a while for perception to catch up with your state. And I think there needs to be a period of reflection between the stages. For example, when you realized you were Atman, there's a kind of stage, it takes a while for things to catch up that you've changed state. You go from Atman to Brahman, but similarly, it takes a while for you to realize that you are now a butterfly. And I think what needs to happen, you need to spend time in silence to really catch up with what your state is. You know, you can't immediately change your behavior like your body behaves. Your
Some
body
people,
has a certain way of behaving.
some people take 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 50 years, 70 years, 80 years. And some people take 10 lives, 20 lives, 30 lives, 40 lives, 50 lives, 100 lives. It's your choice. The
Yeah,
truth doesn't change, Will. The
yeah. I'm
truth
just
is
saying.
you are SIP. The truth is you are SIP. If you want to deny you are SIP, you will always be Will. You are not Will. Your name is Will. You are not Will. If you want to stick to Will, you can keep on sticking to Will. But actually, you are not Will. Your name is Will.
Yes, sir.
You get what I'm saying? I heard your point. It will take time, but the time is unlimited. It can go on. You can spend years and years and years and years, and you will never realize who you are. Okay, I have less time. Sukhi, I'm requesting for quick comments. Sukhi, Viresh, Navjot, Siba. Siba, note, repeat, Chitra. Siba tomorrow. Sukhi, Viresh, Navjot, and Chitra.
Shivoham, sir, I go down to all the SIP in the call. I just wanted to understand when you are
Yes.
saying butterfly, is it the meaning that you're always in joy, peace, and bliss?
No. See, Sukhi.
Yes.
Sukhi. A caterpillar go through a metamorphosis to become a butterfly.
Yes.
You did not have to change your body. Correct? You became
Correct.
Sukhi because you chose to be Sukhi.
Correct.
Now you chose to be Sukhi, but we are still Dukhi. What can I do? Should you be Dukhi or should you be Sukhi?
No, I choose to be Sukhi.
But sometimes you become Dukhi, then what to do? Should you be Dukhi or if you are the soul, if you're not the body, mind, ego, should you be Dukhi once in a way or never be Dukhi?
Never be Dukhi.
But we become Dukhi. Which means the butterfly should never crawl, but the butterfly is crawling. It's silly. It's very silly. You are Sukhi. Why you are being Dukhi? This is what you must contemplate. Viresh.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Viresh quickly and Navjot and Chitra.
प्रणाम प्रभु जी।
प्रणाम जी,
जैसे
बोलिए।
रामकृष्ण परमहंस देव अपने शिष्यों को एक छोटी सी कथा सुनाते थे कि एक बार एक शेर का बच्चा भेड़ के झुंड में फंस गया। वो अपने को भेड़ ही समझता था और उन्हीं के साथ रहता था। एक बार एक बुढ़े शेर ने उसको देखा और खींच के लाया, पानी में उसको छवि दिखाई कि तू तो शेर है, तू कहाँ यहाँ फंसा है।
बढ़िया, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, आपने बिल्कुल सही बोला, बिल्कुल।
इसी तरीके से हमको एक लिविंग गुरु चाहिए जो हमको बताए कि हम ही तत्व मसीह हैं। हमको मालूम है बटरफ्लाई
वो बूढ़ा शेर चाहिए। बूढ़ा शेर आके तुम्हें चेहरा दिखाना है।
नहीं, आप हैं लिविंग गुरु, है ना, हमारे लिए वही है। तो वो बता देंगे कि आप ही तत्व मसीह हो, फिर कोई समस्या नहीं रही। वो पहचान गया कि मैं
फर्क ये विरेश फर्क ये है कि आपको बूढ़े शेर की जरूरत नहीं है, आप खुद जानते हो।
सब आपकी कृपा है प्रभु, सब कृपा है, बस वही बोध नहीं है उतना, है ना, बोध नहीं है उतना।
सब है, बस आपको कहना है अभी उड़ेंगे।
बस जी
आपको कहना है हम एक कीड़ा नहीं है, अभी उड़ेंगे।
जी
एहसास हो गया हम कीड़ा नहीं है, उड़ेंगे उड़ेंगे उड़ेंगे, बस
वही ना कि हम शेर हैं, भेड़ नहीं है, झुंड में फंस गए हैं, पहचान नहीं पा रहे हैं।
अभी पहचान हो गया ना, पहचान अभी हो गया ना,
बिल्कुल हो गया प्रभु, आपके पास आके सब कुछ।
अभी शेर बनो, आज के बाद शेर बनो।
जी बिल्कुल, आपका आशीर्वाद बना रहे।
आशीर्वाद कुछ नहीं है, आशीर्वाद ये है 8 बजे जूम कॉल का बटन दबाओ।
जी प्रभु।
अगर कोई 8 बजे जूम कॉल का बटन दबाता है और कोई 8 बजे डूम कॉल का बटन दबाता है। या तो जूम कॉल का बटन दबाओ या तो डूम कॉल का बटन दबाओ। जिसने जूम कॉल का बटन दबाया वो बेड़ा पार हो जाए,
हो गया
जिसने डूम कॉल का बटन दबाया वो नशा में चले गया।
नहीं है हम ये
नवजोत थैंक यू, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, थैंक यू वेरी। कल फिर कंटिन्यू कीजिए वीरेश, कल आपकी बात। नवजोत क्विकली एंड चित्रा, 2 more comments, then I'll close.
So is there an end to seeking?
The end to seeking is realizing.
Okay. Is it the final end?
Once you finish realizing, what more are you seeking?
Yeah, got it.
Once you have become sip, what more you want to seek?
Nothing else.
Finish now. Once you have become sip, are you wanting to become sipper and sipper and some more sipper?
No. It is infinite, so it has
Don't you know you are sip?
I know so.
Be sip.
Okay.
Be sip. Every day be sip.
Okay.
Don't slip. Don't lose the grip. Be sip.
Okay, sometimes Navjot is trying to come back through the back door.
Got it. Sometimes you're crawling. Stop crawling. Every time you crawl, tell yourself, hey, fool, stop it, stupid. Why are you stupid crawling? Tell yourself that. Start flying.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Chitra. Thank you. Well said. Chitra.
Shivoham.
Shivoham.
Right now, in this present moment, what we see is consciousness is speaking to consciousness, like you are speaking to us. Consciousness is speaking to consciousness about this topic. Whether when you are consciousness, why you are crawling like becoming a mind and ego and just having fun. This is just a leela going on. But leela, we take it not as a fun and take it so seriously. This is one point. And second thing is, as long as in our thought it is there that it will take some more time, मुझे और कुछ समझना है, मुझे कहीं पहुंचना है और समय लगेगा, this thought itself will keep us away. As long as you don't drop it.
You're right. You are 100% right. That thought is the mind. That thought is stopping you from flying.
Yeah, this has to be dropped because we are already consciousness, and it is doing a leela.
Yeah, you are already sip. You don't have to become sip.
Sip, yes. So, but
you are already Prabhu.
हाँ, मुझे बनना है, मुझे पहुंचना है, ये थॉट हमें दूर रखता है, कुछ नहीं बनना, पहले ही है, तो उसको बिलीव करने में जितना टाइम लगाएंगे उतना टाइम लगेगा।
Thank you, Chitra. Thank you. Dear Lord, I know I am nothing. Dear Lord, I know I am nothing. I am but you. I am not the body that will die. I know I am not the mind which I cannot find. I know the ego that says I is a lie. I know I am not I. I know I am a soul. I know soul is sip. Still, although I know I am suffering because of avidya, I know I am a butterfly. Still I crawl. I know I am a sher, a lion, but I have been brought up with a bunch of sheep. I have been told by the big lion, see, you are not a sheep, you are a lion. The lion took me into the front of the pond and showed me the photograph of the sheep and the lion. The Guru has already guided me. I am not the body, mind, ego. I am the soul. I am the Atma. Atma is Paramatma. I am Paramatma. Still, I am clinging on to this samsara. Still, I am not opening my real eyes to realize the truth. Still, I live in ignorance. I need thy grace. Pour thy grace upon me, Lord. I seek you to make me realize I am you. Those who keep on seeking, Prabhu, 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 मैं कुछ भी ना, सब तू ही तू. प्रभु 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 प्रभु, मैं कुछ भी ना, सब तू ही तू. मैं तो ये तन मन ना हूं, ना मैं अहंकार. सच में तो मैं जानू मैं आत्मा और कुछ ना, एहसास हुआ फिर भी फंसा, एक युद्ध मेरे अंदर लड़ता मैं हमेशा। मैं फंसा, मैं खुद में फंसा, मैं फंसा, मैं खुद में फंसा, तू बचा, तू आके बचा। Come and save me, Lord. Liberate me. Make me thine. I seek nothing but you. With folded hands, we'll see you tomorrow at 8.